Hey guys, it's JC's Reborn Journey here, and I am here with this little princess. So she is, I messed up on the shower thing, the bath thing, so we're just continuing. So I powdered her, and I put a diaper on her now, and she's got a cute little diaper on it with Winnie the Pooh. So I'm just going to finish up, and we have this little thing I'm going to try on her for now, and then we're going to put some spray in her hair and see if we can get her looking half decent. We're just going to have her wear this for her little baby shower for now, because all we really have for her, so she can see her baby shower. So she's got to look good for her baby shower. So I think that if she wears this and has if oh, that looks so cute on her. I mean, she doesn't have much for her baby shower, but oh yeah, and we'll just actually wrap her up in this little blanket, and we'll get her ready for her baby shower so she can get started and everybody can finally know her name and everything. So excited. So if you guys would like to stay and watch us do her hair, you're more than welcome to. If you don't want to anymore, I hope I have enough stuff in here for her hair. Do have two things for her hair right now because it is really bad. And I'm actually going to spray her hair really badly right here, off camera for just a second. Because it's like really terrible. So, I don't know if you saw, but it is really knotted, and you just have to be really careful and patient. This might take a little bit of time to really get all these knots out. So this might not be a really good idea to do this on camera. But I'll try for a few minutes so people can really see how much time goes into these babies' hair. But you gotta be really gentle and soft. Can't really be rough or hard. And you gotta go over that same spot several times. Sometimes with a smaller comb style, make sure that you got the whole thing. But you will pull out some hair, but you guys just gotta be gentle. Especially your first time, like when you're new at it, or if somebody else had the doll before you and didn't really care for the hair at first, or whatever the case may be. I mean, sometimes it can even be the artist wasn't really caring for the hair because they just were doing things quickly. So we're just trying to figure out exactly what's going on here with her hair. It looks like she doesn't really even have, does she have a swirl? Does she not have a swirl? You know, where does her hair go? Does she need a haircut? You know, that kind of stuff. Like, her hair can't just be like this, you know? So that's what we're gonna be finding out. And some babies need more care than others. See, I noticed more knots, but the knots don't get taken out unless you use the smaller side. See, like I was able to use that side, but then I had to go to the smaller side. I can recommend, like, I suggest you start basically like with the bigger side at first, and then go to the small. Like, try to get all the knots out first. Like, do your best. Like, just get the knots out the best you can first, and then you can work on the little stuff and the little knots and the, you know, because too many knots can be overwhelming to one person. And like I said, hair's gonna come out, especially because she's silicone, you know. And it will happen to the reborns too. This is really what we're trying to figure out. It's just like, what's going on? Where's her hairstyle? You know, we don't know what her hairstyle is or even where her hair drops at, or anything. So that's really what we're trying to find out. Like, what was the artist thinking when they were rooting? It's basically where you want to think about, because they're not just gonna root just to root. Well, some people I guess do, but I don't. I root with a purpose. I root with an angle. I root with a, where are we going? How are we doing it? Kind of thing. So the other thing too is, once you get all the knots out, knots, hair, as you notice I'm taking a lot of hair out, but that's just because, like I said, if the hair is not combed very well, or combed for a while, or whatever, that's what happens. But the other thing too is, when you wet it, you then want to dry it just a little bit. So it's like if you soaked it, so it's not wet. And then you can start taking the comb. So this kind of looks like it was rooted that way, which is not necessarily the greatest idea. But you can really put it any way you want. I don't know if you can see her. She's getting cuter. See? I'm cute now. So I'm going to finish her up off camera, so we're not taking any more of your time. And we're going to get ready for her baby shower. I am not going to cut her hair right now, because obviously we need to know what's going on with her hair. And get her a hairstyle. And she's got some nice hair to go with a hairstyle, so we just really have to figure out what we're doing here. And then we're gonna do a baby shower for her. So, and that's really it. And she needs to meet her daddy. She needs to meet her new daddy. Okay? So, if you guys can see what I did, see? Right there. She always ends up getting the 50s look. They always end up getting the 50s look. Look at you. And then you can take like a brush and really brush it down. See? And then it just looks like... So there she is. Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe. Thanks, guys.